Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that, Jim.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which is quite a lot. And a chance! Against the crossbar! That's a decent clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. Right, Shevchenko. Great chance! Vitinha getting this one clear. Now it's Thuram. Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make, and Shevchenko! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk. And that's been won straight back. Paris Saint-Germain replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. That's an imaginative pass. Vitinha. Now Hoeneß. Hoeneß. And this is Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. A heavy challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoeneß, and he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pele. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in, gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! And the real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aimed beyond the defence. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. And here's Thuram. Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And this is Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Pele! Ernest.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get on the end of this? Zola. And this is Zola. Crosses it. He's got two. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo. Tries to pass it through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Hones! They want to be quick to recover this. Zola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Here's a man adored by many. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vitinha, Thuram. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it.
Oh, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish?
Added time.
Busquets simply... And we've reached half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Our fan club members who are
Quite a
celebrating their
half. More of the
birthdays
same,
today.
please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. And he's intervened well there. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ernest is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Thuram going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Thuram looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim at here. Here it climbs up big! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 7, Eto'o. Number 17,
This is Eto'o.
Bellingham.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Ernest. Always onto this. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pelé! It's Pelé! It's bounced back off the post. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pelé certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Chouameni.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now Ernest. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something.
Oh, what's he done? Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chouameni And it's Vitinha. Hernes. And this is Ronaldo, in with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Eto'o. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Knocks it into space. PSG on the counter-attack. Hernes. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's running through. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 21.
So, time for changes on
6,
both sides, actually.
Coming
So
on the
now
field,
the difference is
9,
3.
Mbappe. Number
Van Dijk.
19, Xabi Alonso.
That's Busquets.
Substitution in progress.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. They're urging him to shoot. Chouameni. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in. Vitinha gets into a good position. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Vitinha could try cutting inside here. And that should get the job done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. Conte. Hernes. And the counter is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. Pinches it off him. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Eto'o. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Chouameni. Pele. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through? Van Dijk. Busquets. Searching pass he's played there. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Xavi Alonso. And it's Eto'o. Pele. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the flag has stayed down. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch!
There will be 3 minutes.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back goes for a shot! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Haaland, he is onto this. And a terrific save from... So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Showdown. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hones! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hones. Pull it, nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. Great vision. Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. And that could set him on his way. And he's on his way. Gets his head on it! Oh, fight! Oh, what's he done? That is Hullet. Ruben Diaz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. And there's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Thuram. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So we're still where we started right now. Short changes him with that pass. Hullet. Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hones aimed beyond the defence.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And here's Zola. Showing good feet. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Shevchenko. Well read, nice interception. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Hullet. Opts for safety. Pirlo. Busquets. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Thuram, Vitinha, Bullet. Ernest is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ernest. Busquets wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? Koundé. And it's Vitinha. Ball played for Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Always onto this. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bullet. Oh, good read. Oh, easy pickings there. Busquets. And it's Salah. And here's Shevchenko. Bullet. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chouameni, Vitinha. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Ernest. Quality ball. Spread out to the left. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. He rises! It's hit the upright! And he's heaved it away into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Out towards the flank. Now it's Vitinha. Mohamed Salah does well to get it back. Busquets. It's Hullet. And it's Pirlo. Nice looking ball. Van der Ven cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Ronaldo. And he whips it. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. Thuram gives it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Takes a shot! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, Zola.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. The ball goes... A header! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. Pull it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoeneß is onto this. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he get on the end of this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Del Piero. It's Pirlo. Del Piero. And it's Pirlo. Salah. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hoeneß, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van der Ven makes the interception. Thuram, and the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe, and this is Del Piero, and the finish! Chouameni, oh, good-looking ball. Vitinha, Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicked it back promptly. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? Pull it. Busquets. And here's Thuram. And he welcomes it in. Big header! Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Number 15, Del Piero. Number
with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Number 10, Messi. Number 18.
Madrid have their third corner. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And a chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pele. And here's Eto'o. Pele. Threads one in. Oh, super find. That was good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pele. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's clever. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kante picks it up from the goal kick. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Vitinha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. Thuram. Conte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone astray. Messi. Pele. Now Mbappe. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Please make
Your
sure
final
to
thoughts,
watch the
Jim?
screen for
Paris
an
Saint-Germain
information
desperately
bulletin from the
failing
regional
to
police
impose
department.
themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Honas! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Zola plays it short. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zola. Mohamed Salah, good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Honas, searching pass he's played there. Face to face with... He's having a shot! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
And he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Paris Saint-Germain have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. He's chosen to go back, and it's Vitinha. Honas gets flagged offside. Chouameni, Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp, plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though able to hold on this time. Decent chance! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram cuts out the pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zola gets into some space. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Pedri really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And here's Zola. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Tremaine did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Zola goes short. Chance! Oh, the ball's rumbling. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And Zola! World class from Zola! A finish right from the top draw. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Shevchenko. And a chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Salah. Pedri! Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Damian. Busquets clears it away. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Pedri. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. The ball is bounced loose now. Cannavaro. Busquets. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes has
Well,
been
that had the
indicated.
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's heaved it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He won't be happy with that one. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Zola with the short one. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pirlo. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ernest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Couldn't squeeze it through. Zola! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Goes for a shot!
Zola really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Conte. And it's Vitinha. Knocks it into... He's had a shot! They've done it! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ernest. Mbappe! Mbappe!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Tries to play it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. It's been slipped through. Shevchenko gets through on his own.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Can he spark a counter here? Good ball, good take. That is good alertness. Pedri. It's Pirlo. Zola. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Hernes. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Busquets. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch onto this? Ronaldo gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Shevchenko. Neatly clipped into space. And the flat takes a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And yes, it's him again! Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Zola. That's been won straight back. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mohamed Salah, number 21. Zola, coming on the field, number 7. Ito.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
And the shot! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Darmian. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vitinha, and he's cut it out. And here's Thuram. Oh, well played. Pirlo. Pedri. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Pele. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Eto'o. Shot, tries a shot! Now, and it's come back out to him. He's missed, but not by that far. Messi, shapes to shoot! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And wow, he has given that a run. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.